Let's talk about the city of Mount Vernon, Ohio. They gave a press release because their Mexican restaurant or whatever, I don't know, was raided and illegals were cuffed and taken out. And of course, the city, they're upset because federal authorities didn't inform them of the raid beforehand, and they didn't inform the police about the raid beforehand. Now, I know how this conversation would have went, being that I used to work in law enforcement. Okay? Now, the mayor or council members would have gotten word of the raid. They would have gotten pissed off, okay? And then they would have demanded that the chief explain to them why they weren't informed. Of which then the chief's going to say, well, we didn't know. And then they're going to want to know why the chief didn't know. And the chief's going to say, well, they don't have to tell us. And then they're going to yell and scream some more. Because that's how they do it, right? Because they're stupid. Okay, so here, let me explain to you why you didn't know. ICE thinks you're corrupt. Actually, they know you're corrupt. Because the simple fact that you're upset that they took illegals out of your city is basically the definition of you being corrupt. It defines that you are, in fact, corrupt because you're upset that they took illegals out of your city. And then you want to sit there and say that the police weren't even informed? Guess what you just admitted there? You just admitted that the ICE views your police department as corrupt as well. Wow. Wow. That's not something to be proud of. Because it's saying, well, our police department has dealt with illegals and let them go repeatedly. And you wonder why ICE didn't let you know. That's interesting. That's very interesting. And then you have all the people commenting on this, saying how, well, they're people and they need to be treated with respect. And then people are like, oh, well, they're here illegally, so they should be sent home. And then the same people that say they need to be treated with respect want to call you names and everything else. They don't want to treat you with respect. No, they don't want to treat you, the citizen, with respect. No, they want to treat the illegals with respect. But not the citizen, not the neighbor.